Good morning, everybody. I'm here at the Brothers Greenhouse in Port Orchard, Washington, and I'm here because I love flowers and plants, obviously, and I love a good nursery greenhouse. But they have something else pretty interesting here that I just had to check out. So let's go find it. So are you familiar with this plant? It's a castor bean plant, and back maybe a decade ago, a lot of politicians were receiving envelopes full of mysterious white powder. That white powder comes from this plant. It's called ricin. Once they dry it up and make a powder out of it, and it comes from these, which are not flowers. They're actually like seed pods. They take the seeds or the beans out of them and they make that poisonous, toxic powder. Beautiful plant though. I grew them in Chicago. My mom introduced me to them some time ago. I grew them at my house in Chicago. Mine got about 9 feet tall. This one is only about 4 feet tall. Washington is not the ideal climate for these. If you live in the South, you may have seen them grow to be like full-size maple trees. They like a hot, sunny, humid environment. It's a beautiful plant. A lot of the, highway is right near us. A lot of the most poisonous plants are also very beautiful. I think most of you know my fascination with being a hobbit, living in the forest, amongst the ferns, without shoes on. Well, I think I found my ideal home. Well, here it is. I found it. The perfect place. And I'm moving in. So, goodbye nomad life. Hello hobbit life. This is like a hobbit mansion. Pretty awesome. I don't know if I can go inside, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I think it's locked. Well, it stinks that I can't get in there, but it looks like it's got a fireplace, Got these cool little round windows, and of course, the door, the round door. That's the coolest. So 2 dudes in army fatigues just broke inside my house. I'm gonna see if I can get in there again. I'm in. I guess you just had to push really hard. I didn't want to break anything. Wow, this is cool. It's just a cylinder. Everything's round. Just the little round windows. Here's the little fireplace. So little and cute. I would leave that up after I move in. Still applies. And it has power. Wow. Nice little broom. That's better than the broom I have in my van. Cute. My new chair. And it's set in a beautiful garden. I mean, I'm gonna have to find a better door lock, because people are just gonna be pushing their way in my little house, but pretty cool. You know, really, it's probably bigger than my van, but it doesn't have that much usable space. Yeah, I'd have to, you know, build a bed into the wall somehow. But can you imagine having a fire in here? Well, it'd be very warm, but a tiny fire maybe? Looks like they actually had some fires, but that's pretty awesome. Turns out the Hobbit House isn't for sale. Just my luck. Maybe someday. So the Hobbit House was built by the owners of this greenhouse, Cheryl and Marilyn, and it was built back in 2015. Took them 6 months to build it. Not sure why they built it. I guess they're just fans, like I am. And yeah, it's just like being in the Shire, except you don't have to travel all the way to New Zealand to see it, which I'd love to do, but that's a long flight. If you're really crafty, you can make a mushroom abode and possibly win $200. Yours is the cutest. So I've never seen a fuzzy pear before. Maybe that's not a pear. Looks like a pear. It's a quince. Interesting. Delicious when cooked. So that's what a quince looks like. I'm pretty sure I've seen them before. I don't remember them looking like that. And there's a rooster here somewhere. Well, it's a nice greenhouse, brother's greenhouse. It's not that exceptional to me. Back home we had a lot of great greenhouses that probably blew this one away, but that Hobbit House, come for the Hobbit House, pretty awesome.